Happy Thursday evening and welcome to the venue live. My name is Roger Ramirez and this is Houston's first online live venue brought to you from R&R Studio. We are here in the studio with Dead Cinema. Did I say that right? Cinema?
That is perfectly right.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Guys, so tell us your name and what you do in the band.
Well, I am Brandon Smith and I play bass in the band.
And we're very excited to have you.
Thank you. No, I'm excited. I'm incredibly excited to be here. I mean, we'll go on to tell that so much, but I'm Brandon Smith. I play bass in the band.
I'm Tully Anderson. I play guitar and I sing a little bit.
I'm Alex and I play the drums.
So tell us a little bit about how long y'all have been together as a band. Who called who founded the band? Just a little brief history, guys.
Well, it all started off because I was formerly escorted out of a band, and yeah, no, seriously. Well, I mean, I was just part of a band that was, just finding the right people, and I was happy to be a part of that. And it kind of got me influenced to play more music, especially since I go to the University of Houston. And once I left that band, I got a call from Alex and a friend of ours, Ethan Jones. Shout out to you, Ethan. And he got me and Alex together, and we saw Tully play at like the first show we played, which was the U of H Hilton Aloha Festival.
Oh yeah. And
I mean, Tully just shredded. I mean, you'll see in a bit. He just totally shreds.
Yeah, he does.
And yeah, I mean, once me and Alex needed another band and another kind of thing to start up this year, or well, last year, I guess that's what we were thinking for the upcoming year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's almost a year to the day. So.
Oh yeah. So this is gonna be your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. This is a special night.
It is a special night, guys. It's the start of your new year. All right, so I know I already kind of talked to you about it. Tully, that's how you say your name?
Yes, sir.
I know you always mentioned that you never played or you never wanted to do covers, which is kind of cool.
Some would say I have very strong opinions against covers.
So at what point did you decide or that you just wanted to actually start writing original music?
Yeah, so when Brandon and Alex hit me up to play, we originally were going to be together for one show, and we got together, and we were batting around ideas on what to play, and Alex was like, hey, why don't we play Gravity by John Mayer? And I was like, hey, why don't we know? Because I refuse to play covers, guys.
Beautiful song.
I was like, we're going to have to make it up. So we ended up jamming for like 15 minutes until Brandon hit this tasty bass lick, and Alex kind of laid on it, and I was like, hold on. I like scribbled away some lyrics, and we didn't have a mic, so I just yelled really loud, and I was like, guys, this is a really cool song. And like 30 minutes later, Dead Cinema was a thing.
So why Dead Cinema? Like, what's the history behind the name?
A bunch of text messages.
Yeah, a lot of text messages of us throwing some really dumb names, and then it was like, yeah, it was Red Cinema, and I was like, nah, there's a band like Texture Yellow or Red Mojave, or Mojave Red, I think the band is called. And I was like, nah, we can't do colors. Let's do Dead Cinema, because at least, like, sounds cool.
And I mean, honestly, I didn't know this at first, but if you've ever heard the term live theater, Dead Cinema, I'm not going to lie, there was actually someone who randomly told me that, like, probably 3 months after we came up with that band name. And I was like, you were the smartest person to ever live, because I could have never guessed that's probably where the name came from. But, I mean, it could kind of work.
Mostly it was a placeholder name that kind of just became the name. Just like, yeah, I guess we're in too deep.
So tell me about the bandana. What's up?
I'm going to sweat. And it's
going to catch it.
My mom gets really mad if I pull my collar out, wipe my brow. Because it messes up the collar. So I got to.
And it just kind of catches it.
Yeah, sweat, and then halfway through the song, I'll be like.
It's like a musician bib.
Yeah, and if I get scared, I can just.
Awesome. So tell us about your influences. What did you grow up listening to individually? And tell us about your style collectively.
Oh, I'll let Alex start with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. I am.
Where are you from? I've heard you say speak a little bit of Spanish earlier.
Well, yeah, I'm originally from Tomball, but my dad's from Monterrey, my mom's from Morelia.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I grew up in a.
I feel like he's gonna bust a rhyme, like a rap, like he's gonna start fucking rapping, bro.
Yeah. I'm mean streets of Tomball. No, yeah. So I grew up in a very musical family. My dad's side had like a Latin wedding band, and so I grew up with a lot of like Latin influences. And then once I started getting to songwriting and learning guitar and piano and stuff like that. That's when I started to get into like more blues, rock, pop stuff. More mainstream type stuff. So, yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Tell it again.
That's like my story, bro.
Yeah.
I hate you, cause I didn't tell it first.
So I grew up. Both of my parents were avid listeners of music. They listened to a ton of different stuff. You ever seen the movie Snatch?
No, I have not, but I have to now.
Yeah,
Do I have to?
Snatch as a. Am I allowed to use profanity? She approves. Yeah.
Producer
It's
approves.
got a badass soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's super eclectic. So just growing up, my parents listened to everything like country, pop. Sometimes I hear Madonna and then go to George Jones, and then pan over to Thin Lizzy and just lay some stuff down. So I just grew up listening to everything. And then I got stood up on a date, and I happened to be listening to Jimi Hendrix, and my friend hit me up and was like, hey man, you want to jam? And I was like, I think I could be Jimi Hendrix. I was wrong, but it's like he got me into it. It's pretty cool.
That's cool, man. So, what's on your radio right now in your car?
Radio right now in my car.
Is it a CD
All Them
or what
Witches.
station?
All Them Witches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I use Spotify, and I'll put on Discover Weekly. So like, recently I've been listening to a lot of John Coltrane.
Oh yeah, John Coltrane.
In a Sentimental Mood is my jam.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a band out of Nashville called All Them Witches. They're the juice.
Awesome, bro.
And
Cool
on to
story,
B-Dog.
bro.
Yeah, this one's for B-Dog.
I mean, the moment Katy Perry dropped California Girls, I just knew it was like my time to shine, No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, it's like so much music I listened to growing up, really like what is, it's easier to answer what I didn't listen to. I mean, my brother was really into like really scary punk rock. Like, it's not really scary anymore now that I'm older. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny to look back on. But no, my brother listened to like stuff like he listened to like Hank Williams, and like Hank Williams is like crazy country music. But like also like my parents listened to like the Doobie Brothers, Aerosmith. My last name's Smith, and for the longest time I said I'm gonna name my son Arrow because his name would be Aerosmith. Honestly, Sweet Emotion. I think the moment I heard Sweet Emotion, when I was like, no, that's his first name. He doesn't have a middle name. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, not Sweet Emotion. Oh, Sweet Emotion could be the middle name. But like honestly, the moment I heard like Sweet Emotion, like that bass line kicking in, I think that's when I realized I wanted to start playing bass when I was like in 7th grade, even like way before I had a bass. And I think it also made me want to have a girlfriend too, which made me want to play bass even more.
To impress the ladies.
Exactly.
Because they always go for the bass player, right?
Yeah, well, actually, I mean,
They always.
yeah, well, that's true. I mean, me, the best example of that. Like, I get probably all the ladies in the band.
Yeah. They go for the singer, stare at the drummer, end up with the bass player. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Except they don't look at me and they look at you and they're like, "Did you see the band?" Then they go over to Brandon and they're like, "You played so well."
So to answer what made me want to start playing music, it's mostly girls. No, well that and I mean honestly, I started getting into bass because like bass guitar is actually like a really rad thing to think about. Like I mean, it's just the backbone. I don't get to show off as much as Tully and Alex, and that's pretty fun.
But you will today.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I heard there's a song with your name on it.
There's 2 songs with my name on it. 2. But yeah, I mean, I just have so much like music influence, like classic rock, the Bee Gees. I love everything. I love making music too. I mean, that's like the funnest part is like having a band. Like,
Do you
with
ever
these
just sit around and like collectively write a song?
all the time.
Have a cup of coffee, tea?
Yeah, a little beer, a little salad, get rolling. Yeah, that's pretty much how all our songs get done. We just jam for a while until we're like, wait a minute, that's kind of cool. Let's just run that.
Do you record it and then play it back?
Yeah, we'll piece it together without recording it. And
You
then
record it in your
record
mind?
At the end of the night, just so we don't forget the idea. Like a lot of the songs we have, that especially the ones that we're about to play, almost all of them were just us jamming and being like, that's pretty cool.
So since you went into that, tell us about what you're gonna play for us today.
Oh, so The songs that we're gonna play definitely reflect the styles of music that we listen to. We're gonna bring a little pseudo punk, a little funk, a little bit of that jazz, a little psychedelic rock. What else? What else we got? Oh yeah, we can do some blues. We're down for some blues.
Little blues.
Yeah, a little
Little one.
let's,
145 minor 2.
Let's call it musical attention deficit disorder. Mad music.
Awesome.
It's really just for the ladies, especially my mom who's watching. Shout out to you, Mom. Shout out to Nanny. What's up? She has an Elvis fan club that's really dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
my Nanny, she's awesome.
awesome. So tell people where they can find you on social media. Tell them nice and loud, bro.
Nice and loud.
Hello.
I'll say it nice and slow as well. On Instagram, you can find us at We Are Dead Cinema. That's WeareDeadCinema. And on Facebook, it's the exact same thing at We Are Dead Cinema.
Well, what's up, bro?
I was gonna say on Twitter. We don't have a Twitter.
You don't have a Twitter?
No.
There's actually another band named Dead Cinema that's only on Twitter. They're nowhere else, but they're only on Twitter, and they haven't been active in like 6 years. So we're scared they're gonna come at us, but hopefully not. They're gonna send us a mean tweet, and we're gonna retweet it, and it's just gonna make us more popular.
Well, we are streaming this to Twitter.
Oh, well, they were a California emo band that broke up very violently, like in 2006. I think we're good.
All right, so if you're on YouTube watching, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We want to make sure that we get all y'all subscriptions because we want to keep doing this. We want to keep showcasing bands. There's an awesome band. I heard him in sound check. Unfortunately, the bass player wasn't here for most of the sound check.
As is tradition with bass players.
I was teaching a wine class and I got stuck in traffic. It's just a hard world out here.
And so if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. It's important for us to get your subscription so we can keep doing this. We need to grow this so we can keep doing this for a long, very long time. Big
Also,
and
you guys
wide.
are not in here, but like if you do music, hit this dude up because this is honestly pretty cool. It's honestly pretty cool. Yeah, we're in a dude's garage right now. We are 4 grown men and a woman in a garage right now.
You can't see the woman. She probably kick all our asses though.
I don't doubt that.
Well, she's right there. Oh, hello.
There she is.
Miss Hadi over there. And if you're watching on Facebook, share the event. Give us a like. Go find... y'all are on Facebook too, right? Y'all said?
Yes, sir.
Go find these guys. Send them some nudes. They prefer male nudes. Oh, sorry for all the people that are watching.
Primate nudes.
Sorry, Grandma. And if you're on Twitter, give us a bunch of hearts. And if you're Dead Cinema on Twitter, don't give us any hearts. These hearts are reserved for this
Give
band.
me your heart. I love you.
Subtweet us.
Make a meme of us, please.
And
Let us take over your channel.
and okay, guys. So let's do this. I think we've talked long enough. Oh,
Talk to
one more thing, guys. Before I forget, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Westone Audio. Thank you. My producer reminded us right now. Westone Audio, you're the shit. We're using your in-ears. Thank you for providing them for the band.
The in-ears are cool.
We are always looking for more sponsors. We need a badass guitar amp, tube amp. I don't know, just something badass, or anything else that y'all want to donate to this. It's awesome. I will take it and use it and abuse it. Yeah.
As he should.
And all right, so enough about us. Let's make it about y'all guys. Let's get into. Give us a 30-second break. These guys are gonna go get in their spots.
Go Cougs.
And yeah, all these guys went to U of A. We all went to U of H in
We
here.
all did go to U of H.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, bro. More School of Music, bro.
Yes, sir.
And she went to U of H too. She graduated from U of H.
Damn.
I just went because she was there.
Yeah.
I went. No, honestly, I went because like my ex-girlfriend went, and it's the best thing ever. We broke up. But
Were y'all broken
I'm
up
in a
and then
band
you
now.
went there?
Yeah, now I'm a rock star. Yeah, well, yeah.
And then,
Sure.
And then you dumped her after you joined
I
the
never
band.
had an ex-girlfriend before. I've never had a girlfriend. Mom, if you're watching, I've never had a girlfriend.
All right, guys. So,
Single tier.
all right, guys. So let's do this. All right.
Let's do it.